What's up, my modern day ninjas? Falchion with you once again, and once again we are back on Warframe, running through with Nyx, trying to get her through Mercury. This was going to be a special video where I showed you over here. We were going to do this alert mission, but I ran through it twice now with Nyx, and there were no enemies, and so no way. And it was a exterminate mission, so there's no way to win the mission if you don't kill all the enemies, and there's no way to kill all the enemies if there are no enemies. So she's rank 4 right now, so let's go ahead and see what we can upgrade on her. So 2, it's looking like we can probably upgrade nothing, because this is going to be a 6, and so we're going to need at least 3 points. Yeah, so nothing for her. I'm sure there are other things that we could put on her, but we don't want to put things on her just for the sake of putting things on her. Look, we can put something that's worth 6 points on her bursting, though, as long as it's a V polarity thing. So we've got Bane of Grenier, Bane of Infested, Point Strike, really good, but they're both 9, so that's too much. Malignant Force, I don't think we can do that. We can try it though. Yeah, I didn't think so because it's too much. It's 7, it has to be a 6 because it rounds up. Point Strike still too much. Here's a 4-point strike that we could put. Serration would be awesome if we could do that. We can do a Serration, upping the damage to 45%. Let me see. Let me just make sure there's nothing else. Higher fire rate and punch through. I don't know how would fire rate affect a 3-round burst weapon. That's interesting. Wildfire. So we have a choice between Wildfire, which is a 5% larger magazine capacity plus a 15% extra fire damage, or this Serration, which is a straight 45% more damage. I think we're going to go with this Serration, dealing as much damage as possible. So that's going to be everything. Remember, because it's a matching polarity, it only cost us half, rounding up. So that was 6. Divide 6 in half, you get 3. 3 points is exactly what we had. So there you go with that. Let's check out the Aklex. We have 2 points for this. We can put in some concussion rounds just for 10% to impact damage. Let's see what else we have here. No return, 10% puncture damage. Quick draw, 8% to reload speed. That wouldn't be too bad for these particular weapons. Suppress, no, we don't need that. Sure shot, which is 2.5% status chance. I'll explain that to you when we start paying attention to status. That may be that's going to be it. So let's go ahead with the concussion rounds, just more impact damage. That costs 2 because it's in an empty polarity slot, whatever you want to call it. So it costs us the full 2. Apply. And the Cronus. Let's see if we can do anything here. Oh, it has a V. Wow, that's surprising. So we can use a 4-point V polarity. Focus energy would be nice, but costs too much at 6 points, and we only can use a 4 point or less. Fury, attack speed. Let's see. Organ shatter. 15% critical damage. That's probably going to be what we use. Melee channel. Convert 50% of energy used to bonus damage on next melee attack. Store up to plus 50 bonus damage. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even understand that. I don't know what that is. So, pressure point, 20% more melee damage. What was organ shatter? Crit. Crit is better. Reach, 15% more range. Which is funny because I keep swiping at things and they're out of range because I'm used to a... Spoiled strike. 25% more damage, but 5% less attack speed. Interesting. This is the mod that I got for completing the Cicero event with enough points. So this is what we're going to use. There's not even any reason to look any further. 15% extra poison damage plus 15% status chance. So, although I don't even think we have a status, and I guess we're going to talk about it now because now status is coming into play. If I'm correct, and if anybody's watching this and knows that I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. But status is like when you use, I'll show you something like, I passed one, North Wind. The chance of it doing that freeze damage is a status, I believe. Could be wrong, but that's what I believe it is. So, but, and I guess it would be good for this because it's going to be poison and a chance to do that poison. So, yeah, cool. So, again, matching polarity spots means we have the 4 points that it costs. So it only cost us 2, but it will cost us the only 2 points we have, but that's okay. So that is us modding Nyx. I'm really sorry I didn't get to show you the alert mission, but like I said, it's messed up, no enemies, and on a mission where you have to defeat all the enemies to win. Just as a reminder, we did Ilion last, so next, instead of going to the boss fight here, because we're definitely not ready for that, and we will most likely be in there with other very new players, we are going to go over here to the defense, which really is no better, but it's a pretty good chance that we'll be in there with higher ranked players that are just ranking up, that have come back to rank up, because this is a good place to rank up. A defense, a better place to me is here at Apollodorus, where it's a survival and you're on the move and you're not losing. You don't risk losing for because something was destroyed that you were trying to defend. Here, you're trying to defend something, so if they take your health all the way down, you lose. If you die, you lose, or if you let the thing that you're trying to defend get destroyed, you lose. So, but like I said, it'll be a better chance of us being in with other players, and I would, I swear to you, I really would skip this and go to Apollodorus, but it wouldn't be fair to you because you wouldn't be able to. This is a trap. You know, you can't go past this. You can't play any missions past this without beating this mission, so, or unless somebody invites you to one. So yeah, we're gonna have to roll through. So instead of going up there, we're gonna go over here to Larry's and deal with that, and hopefully when we do that there will be others playing. But this has been a 10-minute video up to this point, so that's a little bit on modding her. Oh, let me go back over there, in there again. If we complete Mercury and make it here to Venus, I will break off of just showing you the really basic stuff and go ahead and mod her in the way that I can mod her, because there really is a lot of stuff I can do to her right now because I have the mod cards. And so we won't be running through Venus with her. We're just going to run through Mercury. Like the very basics here is what we're doing, and hopefully we will get a chance to get in an alert mission so you can see what that's like. Or if we can't, I may just mod her up and I will show you modding her up. I mean, there's not a whole lot that I can do because she is such a low rank, but there is a lot that I can do that you wouldn't be able to do because you wouldn't have the mods. So I'll show you that. And I want to show you an alert mission because you get special mods from doing alert missions when they come up. And let me show you one of those. Whoops, one of those right now. And actually the funny thing is that's what's going to make everything possible. See this slot here, that's off from the rest of these slots. This is an aura slot, and see how you can't see any of these cards except for these aura cards because they're the only ones that can go in this slot. And the thing is, when you do these double the points. So instead of spending points, it gives you more. As you can see there now, I have 16 points to spend because this gave me 14 extra points, and that's because it's a matching polarity slot. No, I didn't want to exit. I wanted to remove that. And there are other ones which is really cool. No, that's still matching. I'm looking for one that doesn't match. Oh, here's one, rejuvenation. Even when it doesn't match, I only get less points. So I don't get to add as many points, but I still get to add points. So that's really cool. But again, whoops, again, I did that when I wanted to remove. But again, that's something that we'll have to save for later. I could put something in these slots. I mean, I know that we have mods that would fit those slots for 2 points or for 4 points, and which would only cost us 2, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we'll do that on the next one because this is getting long now for this kind of a video. It's already coming up on 15 minutes, and so yeah. This has been Falchion. I want to thank you for checking this out. This has been just a little nothing mission, nothing video, but it did show you a little bit of the modding, and we'll show you more. I'll probably go ahead and put something on her the next time we go through a mission in those polarity slots, and or at least one of them, not both of them for sure. But again, thanks for watching. This has been Falchion. You know me, I'm Ghost. Later.